Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is me, Apex Gamer, and today I'm gonna be doing a video about Wattson. So this is all about how you should play Wattson, what you should do with Wattson, and first of all, who is Wattson? So Wattson is a legend in Apex Legends, and she is, in my mind, one of the best legends to pick as far as ranked, definitely. I don't think she's that good in the lower ranks, but definitely in the higher ranks, like platinum, maybe gold, but I don't think that much gold. I don't think gold that much, but definitely platinum and up. So platinum, diamond, masters, and predator. So she's definitely very good. In pubs, I'm not sure how good she is, but she's definitely in top 3 best heroes for ranked. She is a very defensive hero. Don't think she could be used in any offensive situations, or like I can't think of a situation where you could use her offensively. But so my first tip, what you want to be doing as Wattson, is always take with you an 1 or 2 ultimate accelerants, because I'm going to be explaining right now who Wattson is. So the tip was because of her passive ability. You should always have an ultimate accelerant, because her passive ability allows her to fill up her ultimate with 1 ultimate accelerant. So usually it does 1 ultimate accelerant gives 35% ultimate charge, but with her it gives 100% ultimate charge. So I think that's pretty good, and her ultimate is pretty good as well. So the tactical ability is her offenses. So that's one of the best abilities she has. It's definitely the best is her ultimate, but it's definitely a very, very useful ability to use in different kinds of situations. So one thing it does is basically you can put up an electric fence that when enemies walk through it, you get notified, so you know when people are walking through fences. 2, they get stunned. So that's amazing as well. It's like when you throw an arc star and their screen shakes a bit and there's electricity around them, so they're stunned for a while. And so that's very useful. And third thing is they take a little bit of damage as well. It takes damage over time, so the longer you stay in the fence, the more damage you take. So what's the point of that ability is you should definitely lock down buildings with it, and that's why it's so offensive. It's so good in platinum and above. So what's basically why that basically is because in gold they just basically run around and push everyone. Okay, they play smarter than in silver. That's definitely true, but in silver I think she's useless because people just run around, they just push and everyone, and I don't think it is a good way as far as playstyle to play passive. I think it's good to play offensive, go for placement, but mainly focus on the kills. So platinum and above. Why that is good is because in platinum they start to play a little bit for placement. They don't do it as much as in diamond, but they do it quite often actually. So the thing you want to be doing in platinum and above is basically go for placement. So that should mainly be your focus, go for placements. But so basically you can lock down a building and enemies won't be that tempted to come in. They will know you're there, yeah, but they don't want to they are not going to be going into your building that fast as they when it was not there. So when there are no fences around, they would usually just go into the building, search for loot, maybe search for an enemy. But if there are fences around, they won't do that as often. They will often destroy the fences if possible. That's I'll explain that in a bit. So yeah, the ultimate ability is basically an electric device, a big electric device that allows you to destroy grenades. So when a grenade comes in, when you put it down, it's just a device with 2 arms that spin around. And when there's a grenade coming in, it just shocks the grenade and destroys it. So when you have an ultimate ability, it has a certain range, but when grenades enter that range, it just destroys the grenade. So you are invincible to grenades when you put down her ultimate, so that's pretty cool. It gives you shield over time, so it regenerates. It doesn't regenerate health, but it only regenerates shield, so that's pretty good as well. You don't have to use shield cells, but it's pretty slow. It's not. I wouldn't use it for healing that much. I would usually do it for the fence boost and the grenade thing. So it's a very defensive ult, but it's a very good one. And the third thing it does is it gives a boost to your fences. Usually when you use all of your fences, when you use 3 fences that you have in your inventory, you need to regenerate them. So you need to wait like 30 seconds, I guess, for the fences so 30 seconds for the fences to regenerate. So when 30 seconds passes by, you get 1 fence back. And with your ultimate, it doesn't do that. It takes like 2 seconds for 1 fence, or 1 second for 1 fence to regenerate, so you get your fences very, very quickly. So that's one cool thing as well. I would use it for in a defensive position. So yeah, one tip I can give you for the fences is put them in corners. If enemies walk by, so if they walk by a building and they want to go inside, but there are fences at the door, okay, big problem. But what will they do? They will probably go up to the fences and try to destroy them. How can you destroy fences? It just the little nodes that are on the bottom of the fences, the base kind of will support the fences and will just carry them. So, but when you shoot the base, it will destroy the fences. You need to hit it twice with a gun, and then it will destroy the fences. So basically what you need to do is hide them. You want to lock down doors, but you want to hide the nodes farther away from the door so people can't shoot them. It's not in their range. And what they will basically have to do is or go around another way, so don't go in, or just rush through and destroy the nodes afterwards. So one good tip with the fences as well is using the triangle formation. You can put 2 triangles in each other for basically a big room lockdown, or if there are multiple doors, just do a fence, so a big triangle, so everything is covered, so they need to go through. So as far as fence management, it's very important because it's like caustic. You can just place it's a limited amount of fences that you can place. I don't know how much you have, but you have when you activate so when you press L1 or it's Q, yeah, it's Q. So when you activate your Q or your L1 or your what's it called on Xbox? LB, I think. Oh, yeah, LB. Okay, I will go for LB. So when you do that, it basically so you can place down fences, but you also see how much time left to regenerate, and you can also see how many fences you have left. So it's basically the circles. If there are many filled, you don't have many left. If there are none filled, you have all of them left. So the blue circle with the spinning wheel inside, the outside of the thing is how many fences you have left. So one thing you can do to save a few fences, if you decide to rotate, so if you lock down a building and if you decide to rotate, you just want to pick up the nodes. You can just aim your crosshair at the bases of the fences, and you can basically pick them up. So you want to press square, or I don't know what it is for keyboard and mouse or controller or Xbox, but you want to press square on PS4 and you pick them up. So then you basically get 1 node back. It's like caustic. So next, the ultimate. What a building should be like is it's a very good thing to use the triangle formation, so that's a good thing. And it's a good thing as well, it's very important to hide your ultimate, because as well as the nodes, you can destroy them. So you can destroy them, or your teammates can destroy them. That's one thing. So you want to hide it in a corner, or behind a stone, behind a rock, or behind yeah, just behind something, but give it cover, people. It's very important that you give it cover, because if it gets destroyed, you want to use you're going to need to use a ultimate accelerant or wait for your ultimate to regenerate, and that's not good. You can block ultimates with it. You can block Bangalore, Caustic, and Gibby ultimates with it. So it's basically projectiles coming in. And as you know, it was the same thing for the grenades. It destroys projectiles. But it destroys Caustic, Bangalore, and Gibby ults. So Gibraltar ults. They are all projectiles, and but you need to be careful with the fences as well, because they can break your door. If you place 2 fences and the door rotates inwards, you break the door. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you thought of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Fireflies, a million little pieces, feeds the dying light.